I think it's a wonderful idea, frankly. We should have much more occasions like this when one has an instant workshop situation where people have to come up with ideas very quickly. We never do it in academia, really. We give much too much time for people to think, much too much time to go over the material, and therefore to dilute it somehow. What's great about working overnight is that you come up with quick ideas and you don't have time to really wrap them up. They have to be coming up sort of raw, and I think that's excellent. And we should do it more often. We should do more all-nighters like this. Our students really don't do it very much. They have 6 months or 9 months to do a project, and this is much more interesting because what's revealed out of it is key principles, key ideas, key intuitions, and I find that very refreshing. It has lots of problems with it, and lots of unresolved questions. Nothing is really worked out. Everything is just tentative, and that's the quality. That's really what's good about it.
It's a very long and tiring process, but I think the idea exchange was very important. I think we don't really have a chance when in school you're working on a project constantly, but you don't have a chance to step back and actually just look at all these different topics that relate to architecture. I mean, it really shows that we're interested in just talking about architecture, just the ideas of it.
Well, I've never done anything like this before, so I was quite apprehensive about what to expect, but I found everyone was really welcome and it's been really easy to talk and share ideas. I think it's been really, really good.
Yeah, I just think it was just a great opportunity for all these different people to meet and discuss like a range of subjects over the course of a day, and then how to challenge those ideas in a design aspect. And I don't know, I think it was a really great opportunity for something so rare. You don't really find something like this.
What was so rare about it?
Well, for instance, I think what was intriguing was how everyone sort of had their own way of finding this event. I found it by chance opening a newsletter that I don't usually read, and others through their tutors. But I mean, and everyone sort of applied in a different way or expecting something different, and everyone wanted something critical, everyone's after something that they're maybe not getting from their schools, because that's definitely something that I've felt, that I haven't been getting that critical aspects. I've gotten a desire for it, but it's not really thoroughly encouraged at school to think too critically or to challenge existing ideals. We're sort of fed history and told to write about it.
I think it's something that you don't experience at university, which they could definitely benefit from, and I think the past 24 hours I'd never learnt so much in 24 hours, but then I'm not sure if I've had as intense 24 hours, but it's been really, really good, and just all the speakers, just all the organisation, even the classicist was just brilliant, and it was just so entertaining and just really insightful, and you just learnt so much, but it was actually enjoyable, and you sort of forget that you're working 30 hours constantly. You've been up 30 hours, but it is really good. Definitely recommend it.
I really, really enjoyed it. The thing that was most exciting was the fact that they'd written a manifesto and you felt part of something. Like there was a direction to everything, and all of the debates led not to conclusions, but there was there's a current in the way of something, and you felt by the end of it that you'd formed some more opinions, and whether you want to reject that or become part of that, is your option at that point.